A trip to the emergency room, the front line of America's healthcare battle, and the worst-case scenario for you and me. Fortunately, few of the health problems we face are so extreme that they require emergency care. And we live in a time when, almost on a daily basis, researchers give birth to new medical miracles. Laser surgeries that leave no scars. Imaging technologies that provide crystal clear views of internal organs and connective tissues. And magic bullet serums that eradicate microbes intent on destroying our health. However, amid these miracles of modern medicine, there remains one shocking truth. In a world offering unprecedented opportunities for a long and healthy life, there's a sharp increase in the incidence of life-threatening disease. Every year in the U.S., cancer claims 560,000 lives. Today, 1,500 families will lose a loved one to this insidious killer. 5 million people suffer from some form of congestive heart failure. 1 in 6 people, 40 million, live with the daily misery of arthritis. 16 million struggle with diabetes. 19 million are debilitated by clinical depression. And you have a 1 in 20 chance of contracting colon cancer, which afflicts 132,000 new victims each year. Rather than healthier, the world we live in is becoming more and more dangerous. Many more health problems aren't necessarily life-threatening, but they take a toll on our quality of life. How many of your friends and family suffer from allergies, chronic fatigue, obesity, elevated cholesterol, chronic indigestion or constipation, or any one of the hundreds of maladies that affect modern living? Now here's the really big question. What if all these problems, and many others, stemmed from the same secret source? What if there exists a covert killer that attacks literally millions around the world with hardly anyone knowing its identity? Consider for a moment that typical healthcare focuses on confirming or isolating a problem. Headache? Treat it with a pain reliever. Indigestion? Take an antacid. High cholesterol? Go on blood thinners. We're told every problem is unique, with a unique cause, and must be addressed in isolation. This is simply not true. To achieve the health and well-being you desire, you may have to unlearn a lifetime of traditional healthcare teaching. Your body is not made up of unrelated parts. It's designed to be a high-performance miracle of highly independent components and systems. Disease or poor performance in one part of your body wields a heavy influence on its other parts. Take, for example, the old adage, "You are what you eat." True enough, but it's only half the story. Better said, you are what you eat or assimilate and what you don't eliminate. Let me say that again. You are what you eat or assimilate and what you don't eliminate. Literally millions of people suffer from disease, sickness, and pain for one reason, and one reason alone. Their bodies are harboring and storing poisons and environmental toxins. When consulted, doctors will likely offer powerful prescriptions that target the weakened organs or body parts, or may even feel forced to resort to invasive surgeries. What is most disturbing is that the real problem, the underlying cause of the problems, is left untouched. All the poisons and toxins remain in the digestive system, primarily in the large intestine or colon. It is a secret source of disease. For many of us, colon and intestinal health is an uncomfortable subject, but it's one that's absolutely vital to your longevity and quality of life. If your intestinal system isn't functioning at optimum levels, it leads to serious ramifications throughout your body that no laxative can cure. Today, there are growing numbers of health practitioners who are recognizing the vital importance of intestinal system health. They're encouraging their patients to consider herbal supplements, fiber-rich foods, and something known as colon cleansing as